Hey guys, Jimmy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Fantasy Forces, as you can see on the screen right now. Today we're checking out one of the new guns that's been added into the game, which is the 1858 carbine. So also, it's a, if you can't tell by the name, it's a carbine. We actually haven't had a carbine in for quite a while. I believe the last few carbines we've had were the AKs and the Grozers, and I can't remember which one came after which, but other than those four, we don't really have too many carbines really. We don't have a lot of shotguns, but now we have a lot of them. So no more shotguns, please. We have a little bit too many now. But the 1858 carbine is pretty much the 1858 new army, just a longer version of it, as you can probably tell. They are very similar for this part of the gun. So if just chop off the barrel, you got the same gun pretty much. So we'll be using this today. Also got my favorite map, although it's Flare Domination, which is the worst. Is the worst game mode. So if you don't know what this is, it's pretty much a revolver with a longer barrel and a little bit more damage. Oh no. Damn it. So, if I remember correctly, with the new armor revolver, people complain about it for not being too good, but I ended up, when I first checked it out, that the best way to do this is to quick peek like this. I'm assuming, because honestly, it's pretty much the same gun, just that one's like a primary version of the other. Like, you use it in the same way, although it has actually quite a lot slower fire rate than the pistol, which makes sense. But it does do more damage, I guess, and it's a little bit more accurate, I believe. So I guess that's kind of good. The iron sight is honestly garbage. You probably need to get a sight on this thing ASAP. Or to be honest, don't even use this thing. Just use an actual sniper, because you know, snipers can one-shot. This thing can't one-shot unless it's a headshot at pretty close range. So yeah. Oh, did I get him? Nice. Now I get a reload off. I can tell it's gonna take me a while to get used to this gun. But apparently, that first shot didn't hit in the head. Did I move too soon before firing? I don't know how that wasn't a kill, bro. Although I really want to try not to hit a trick shot with this gun. I feel like it will be a challenge. Okay, please don't do that. I feel like it's going to actually be a challenge, because they have to be weak. 100% they have to be weak for you to actually get the kill, unless it's a headshot, which, close range, I mean, if it's long range, more than like 10 feet, you aren't getting that one shot with the headshots. Pretty much. No. Good job we have this revolver. Oh wait, no, it's pretty much the exact same gun, and you have to use it a little bit different. Pretty much the exact same, but... Well, actually it was fairly good distance. I think that's actually my first shot that I've hit more than 50 studs, and it wasn't like a hit marker to the heads. That was the worst trick shot I think ever in Fantasy Forces attempts, I should say, not because it also wasn't a hit, but trick shot attempts in Fantasy Forces. I don't want to ever see anyone comment anything about that again. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I know it was bad. But then again, this gun is also bad, so I think it makes sense. There we go. That's how you pretty much have to use this gun. It's like, quick peek, quick peek, quick peek. And to be honest, that kind of sucks, because adjusting your aim every time, especially when you have no sight on this thing, it's pretty difficult. Honestly, even taking the chaotic sight will be an improvement on this gun. A very good improvement on this gun, because this iron sight, I like it, but it's not very good at long range, like at all. This thing is actually pretty garbage, more than like 2 feet, because it's just a little dots pretty much, which isn't that great, especially when it blends in with most of the backgrounds and the people. So you can't exactly tell if it's on it or the background, or on the background of the Oh, I've got to reload. Don't mind me, there's a BFG here actually. Let me just quickly use this. I have to reload it. Great. Oh. What? You know. So something like that, where the BFG, that was actually perfect. I was like no health at all. Yeah, you just don't use this thing, okay? Just use any sniper, even the Mosin. I mean, I was weak, but I mean, 74 studs. Actually, I thought that was long. Honestly, I thought it was like 150 studs, but yeah, I haven't played this game for a while. I've actually only played it today to use this gun because I didn't realize this gun actually came out. And I saw it, I thought, looks similar to a gun that came out previously, and it actually has the same name. It's just a longer version of it, literally. Oh, I hate the ballistic tracker. I hate that thing so much. I used to use it on the BFG. I never used it on the BFG. I hated using the ballistic tracker, but like after I was killed like 1,000 times with it, I gave up. I gave up hope, and I started using that thing. Okay, I started using the BT tracker to like just people that annoy me so much. I've started. I am putting this thing on, and yeah. That's when I started using the BFG with ballistic tracker, and that was a horrible game. We won it, but I love that map, but I hate Flare Domination. Please, Hunter Forces devs, please, or Stylo Studios, please take out Flare Domination. It sucks. Or make it longer, please. It's 250 for the game to win. Make it 500, please. Double the time. Some games that it just last long, to be honest, but most of the games, it sucks. It sucks. It's super quick. Like some games can last minutes and minutes, and that sucks. I got this map low for a change. I haven't been on this one for quite a while. Where has this always been here? I feel like this is new. I don't know. I feel like there's some maps that have got slight changes to them. I don't think I've played this one since the update, so I have no idea if it's been updated or not. But hey, I'm here, and we're gonna use this gun. Even though it sucks, and honestly, you shouldn't even use it ever. You just use a sniper. This thing sucks. And he reloads. Well, rip my trick shot, right? I wasn't gonna hit anyway, or if it did, it would hit marker, and I would have cried. How is this not hitting? I hit marker, Tim. Give me the kill. Now I don't know if there's like a lot of bullet drop on this gun specifically, so I don't know exactly how high to aim. Quick scope. Well, there's no scope, so I guess it's a no scope, boy. Oh no. To be honest, I thought that was my teammate. I saw 25 as for a headshot point. I knew I got the headshot, but I thought when I saw the 25, I thought, oh, a teammate spawned on me. So I'm goods. Like that, for example. Nope, it was a headshot, and I wasn't really paying attention. I saw 25, I thought, yep, that's pretty good, because I thought it was 50 for a headshot. Unless that's for long range, which can go up to 100, right? 100 points? Something like that, okay, something like that. Let's go, oh. I can't even right now. I need to reload. Don't look at me, okay? Don't look at me. Can I just like use the pistol? Because that apparently is a lot better for me right now. Oh my gosh, get destroyed, kids. I'm not missing that shot, 100%, not missing that one. No, the servo shotgun, of course, and I'm just here using like the 2 revolvers pretty much. It's like, bro, this thing sucks. The Rex is actually a lot better than this gun as well. I think it has like a little bit quicker fire rate, and I can actually one-shot to the head a pretty good distance. This thing is a worse version of the Rex, pretty much. I think it might actually have a slight quicker fire rate, but not by a lot if it does. I'm gonna get sniped by a sniper. This is like one of the worst maps for this gun, most likely. Metro is Metro's like the best map for every gun, no matter what it is. But I feel like for this gun especially, would be good. Please don't shoot me. Got you. Hey. Excuse me? Excuse. Oh, by the way, I just realized we got flare domination again. I know they randomize now the maps, I believe, so it's just like random, like no order at all. But I didn't know that the game modes were. Are the game modes random or are they preset now? So if there's one flare domination, it goes through all of the maps, or something like that. Oh, there's no bullet drop on this thing. It looks like, because I aimed like the pin right on him. I got a headshot hit marker, so it doesn't really matter too much, but still. Oh no. Oh my gosh, you just got wrecked. This thing is... This is meant to be... I'm meant to be using the primary gun version of this right now, okay? This is the secondary version of this, pretty much. That's the grenades. That's not a primary. But I suck with this thing at long range, but I'm a god with the pistol version of this, of the primer. I'm a god with the pistol version at long range, but this thing, I can not aim at all with it. That's atrocious. And the hipfire with it is another thing. The hipfire is, boy, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't. I hate it. I don't like this thing at all. I love the pistol. Oh wow! I actually hit that. Like I can't finish him though. I hit him once. I gotta hit him. I got a headshot him pretty much now. That's a grenade, please, bro. Pretty sure I gotta have a headshot hit him now. Oh no. Oh, you just got no scope pretty much, boy. I'm not exactly sure if this thing like only fires one bullet. I'm pretty sure it does. So, I'm pretty sure though that the hip fire is a little bit better than the no scopes from the snipers. Obviously, like the spread on the snipers is insane. Like it's a lot bigger than this. It's actually probably like this for the snipers when you're not moving. But yeah, this thing is actually pretty insane to use. Like pretty difficult. So if you're actually good with this thing, or if you bought this thing, I feel bad. I feel so bad if you actually bought this thing with credits, because this thing is not good at all. Like a starting thought, it might be okay if I can get consistent one shots. It'll be like the Mosin, although the Mosin also has a lot quicker fire rate. To be honest, thinking about it now, I did say that this you might as well choose a sniper in this thing. This thing is just a weaker version of the Mosin, pretty much. No. I deserve that. Okay, I deserve that. Well, I didn't because I'm using this bad gun, but you know, I guess I deserve it for putting myself through all this pain to use this thing. Actually, the reload is the exact same. Wasn't really paying attention to that, but pretty much the exact same thing as this gun, just a slower fire rate but more damage. And if you wonder why I was going like this for right there, for some reason my D keys just got stuck. Or it just got me stuck going to the right, which for no reason at all, but you know. I guess that's okay as long as it doesn't get me killed, then I'll actually rage. This thing... If I actually... Oh, I didn't have any bullets in it. I really want to hit a trick shot with this thing. I've hit... I first... He didn't even headshot me there. Shotguns are so freaking good. I remember at one point when no one really used shotguns. Oh, you just got destroyed, kids. I remember at one point when no one used shotguns because no one really knew how great they were. They only really would use shotguns if it was specific maps like King of the Hill, or if they're using like the shotgun snipers, which was you could put an attachment. You can still do it. Put an attachment on the shotguns, and it'll make it like a sniper pretty much. Oh my gosh, I just got BFG'd. He was moving while doing that as well, and it looks like a quickscope me. So I don't think that's actually his skill. I'm pretty sure that was just a complete luck based. And I spawned right in front of someone. Brilliant. I'm actually positive, which I guess is okay. My first game using this thing was on Storm, or Desert Storm. I actually got like a 5k deal this thing. I thought, oh, that'll be great. wasn't recording, so I was like, great. It's like, great, of course my my best game with this thing, I don't record at all. Honestly, peeking with this gun, with a slow fire rate, is a lot more difficult, because I'm so used to the fire rate of this one, so I'm just like, oh, 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 which is still, which actually is a lot quicker than the primary version, but it's still pretty slow for every other gun. But it's actually a lot better than this one. This thing is just like, bro, why? By the time that you do that, they've already reloaded like the M60, by the way. No over exaggeration, but honestly not really. Not by much. Don't duck from me, boy. I will can't exactly spray with this gun, so I don't know what you'd call it. I'm gonna hit my trick shot with this thing. I don't know where I got shot from, but I don't want to get shot again, okay? Leave me alone! Please! Leadle, leadle, leadle! Oh my gosh, please. Oh, I actually hit him. Lost teammate. I hate the BFG so much. Like, look at that head glitch is nasty. You can't even like really see any part of his head except for like the pixel of it on the very top. That's like the one of the nastiest head glitches in the game, to be honest. But more or less, at least it wasn't using the BT. That would have actually triggered me pretty much. This thing is so difficult to aim. I actually headshot him there, so I'm happy with that. But this BFG user right here, look at that. All I can see is the red dot right there. That's only on his legs. But why am I gonna hit him in his legs when this thing is only just like 40 at like long like medium range? This thing is gonna do like nothing to him at that range. Do you know what? I hate this guy. I'm pushing him. Oh, he's gonna one-shot me still if I get too close. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna avoid everyone right now. I'm gonna kill this guy for being annoying. Don't sit up here, bro. There's two of them actually. Oops. Now if I hit this. If I hit that. I don't even care. I wanted to like kill him with this gun, but I realized if I miss, they can just turn around and one-shot me with the BFGs. So I'd really don't want to risk it. I hate this guy so much. He just goes prone no matter what. I hate him so much. Damn it. Especially when he's using the BFG and using like just a complete garbage gun. This gun doesn't need to exist in Fortnite. I'm playing too much Fortnite. I was thinking about playing Fortnite after this. I've realized, yeah, this is definitely Fort. Oh my gosh, my teammate almost just got me killed there, and we won again. I call this Fortnite, my gosh. But I don't. This gun doesn't need to exist in Phantom Forces. The only purpose it has is another troll gun, pretty much, like the where is it? It is this gun, the M231, which is pretty much a troll gun with the fastest fire rate in the gun and one of the fastest fire rates in the gun, but it's uncontrollable. Although people recently now have actually been able to started using it and actually find ways to like get over the trolliness. But I feel like they just added in this gun just for another troll gun. Like, there's no purpose of this thing existing. If you want to use this thing, honestly, just use this thing. Just use the revolver. If you want something better than the revolver, don't use the revolver at all. Use the Rex. Also, it does a little bit less damage, but the fire rate is more than four times faster. So I'd use this thing. And if you still want to use a primary that's very close to this thing, just use any sniper. And if that's still not close enough for you, you might as well just go to where is it again? You might as well just go to honestly the Scar is honestly a better version of it, to be honest. It's still a semi, does pretty much the exact same damage. The sight isn't the best in the world, the iron sights. This thing honestly is just a better version of it. Or if you really want to be make it even closer to the long boy. Oh, actually this thing is very, very similar to it actually, it just has a lot quicker fire rates, and I think a lot more bullets in it. Like, look at that thing. Look at this thing. This thing, I might need to do a video on this thing apparently. Oh, that guy's good. I was gonna say, excuse me. And there we go. We're just gonna play SVG. I hope that never happens again. But pretty much. And then where's the I want to say the Dragonov, not the Dragonov. Where's the yellow one? The Mosin. There it is. It's in snipers. I thought it was in DMRs. This thing is honestly a better version of this thing. To be honest, like holds one less bullet in it, but as you see, like the accuracy is a lot better. Doesn't have a lot of hip fire, but let's be honest. This thing hip fire, even though it says it's good, is not good at all. This thing's hip fire sucks. This thing, honestly, is a lot better than this thing. Like, just look at it. The damage is pretty much the exact same. A little bit less at close range, but I mean, it's guaranteed like a 2-shot pretty much, whereas this thing is like not guaranteed a 2-shot. So yeah, just don't even use this thing, okay? But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.